I'm just about to program the motor now that we've got it installed. Oops, that's a little bit short. There we go. So the first thing you do, there's a little button on the back you press twice. You can see the motor responding. That's the second time. And then you press the down button and the motor responds, and that's it. That's it. This is not Microsoft programming. So now I'm going to extend the awning out. There's going to be a factory limit set, and that's where the awning will stop. So I'm going to have to adjust that limit. So there it is. It's stopped now. Now, because I pressed the down button, the motor is still wanting to go down, but it can't because it hit the limit. So while there's power to it, there's little arrows here. If you come a little closer, you can see there's an arrow pointing down. There's one pointing up. That arrow's not necessarily down and up. It's the rotation of the shaft. So you can see there's a minus sign right there. So I'm going to turn this to the plus. And as I turn it, I'm extending that limit out. In other words, there's a plus sign there. I'm adding to the limit is what's happening. So let's just say you have an awning and for some reason you need to adjust the limit. You shouldn't need to, but if you ever do, this is how you do it. You keep turning that until you get to where you want to be. You can see, like right there, I just hit the limit again. So I just continuously turn, and when the arms get maxed out, I will stop turning. Oh, you can tell that was maxed out because the fabric started to sag. So I just turned it back to the minus a bit, and I bring it back down and out. That is almost perfect. I'm just going to tweak it a little bit. Now, coming in, we're going to have to, the limit is somewhere beyond where this is rolling up. So I need to turn this to the minus, and I got to do it a lot. And what I want to do is find the limit. So hopefully this stops before it reaches, it comes all the way in. What I'm doing is I'm turning the limit to the minus right now. I'm taking away from the limit. There we go. I found it. Now I'm going to turn to the plus. Now the reason I did it that way is because I don't want this bar to hit this and stress the motor. So now I'm just going to adjust it perfectly, in my opinion. There we go. That's it. That's how you adjust the limits.